Badgett, and you are watching Carolina Kid News.
Hi, my name is Autumn Travis, and you are watching Carolina Kid News.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Skeen, and you're watching Carolina Kid News. Hi, I'm Michael Skeen, and this is Carolina Kid News. Our first story today is the No Fish Challenge. While many local residents have been trying to put some extra pizzazz into their New Year's, one Cornelius man has been trying to remove the fizz. Fitness trainer Bobby DeMuro has started the No Fizz Challenge, aimed at families and individuals to give up all sodas for 30 days. Regular consumption of soft drinks has been linked to diseases ranging from obesity and diabetes to liver problems. For more information or to take the No Fizz Challenge, visit nofizzclt.org.
If you're a child living in an apartment building, a new study suggests that you may be able to run, but you cannot hide from exposure to cigarette smoke. There was a time when it was thought that simply closing your door and keeping a smoke-free home was more than enough precaution when it came to avoiding smoke. However, the new study published in the journal showed that a stunning 85% of all children living in apartment buildings demonstrated recent exposure to smoke. This despite the fact that all of the children in the study lived in smoke-free homes. By comparison, 70% of children living in houses showed exposure. Secondhand smoke has been demonstrated to be a danger to children. It can cause asthma, respiratory infections, ear infections, and low test scores, among other problems. It is believed that within apartment buildings, smoke can seep through walls and into the homes of non-smokers. In addition, shared ductwork can allow the passage of smoke into non-smoking homes. As more and more apartment buildings make the move to entirely smoke-free status, the current study may help to strengthen the effort to snuff out smoking in buildings that house children.
For the recent Christmas holiday, some kids were wishing for a new bike, some a new snowboard, and some a new Xbox. For more than 3,000 North Carolina children, however, their wish was even greater, a new family. That's the number of children who are in need of adoption. Families who get involved with adoption or fostering sometimes call it the best decision of their lives. For more information, visit our website, www.carolinakidnews.com.
Who knew that looking out the window could be so dangerous? In December, Lowe's stores initiated a recall of some 11 million window shades and blinds after 2 children were injured when their cords from the products wrapped around their necks. The Federal Consumer Product Safety Commission recommends that parents discontinue the use of all blinds and all shades that have accessible cords regardless of the brand.
Summer is for heat, sweating, and drinking lots of water. But experts say hydration is just as important during the winter. Dry conditions during the cold months cause the body to lose water. In addition, long shopping trips to the mall or long airplane flights also cause dehydration. The answer is to think summer and winter and drink plenty of water.
You know the drill. Once or twice a year, the principal at your school comes into your class to observe the teacher and evaluate how well he or she is doing. While that has been a long key standard by which teacher performance is measured, a groundbreaking new study suggests that students may be a much more accurate predictor when it comes to judging who's a good teacher and who's not. A $45 million study currently underway in 7 urban school districts across the country, including here in Charlotte, combines videotaped class sessions along with student surveys. The surveys are confidential, so the students do not have to worry about the teachers finding out what they have said. And a typical question, students are asked to agree or disagree with statements such as, "We use time well in this class and we don't waste time." In classrooms where most of the students agreed with this type of positive statement, the class as a whole tends to do better on statewide skills tests. Asking students to agree or disagree with such statements might be a much more accurate predictor of which teachers excel and which fall short. That's a far cry from the principal evaluation system in one Tampa Bay, Florida district, where a suspicious 99.5% of teachers were judged to be adequate or outstanding. In my own personal teacher evaluation last year at Myers Park High School, we had 2 videotape sessions on different days in my English class. The videotape shows what the teacher is doing in the front, what she writes down on the board, and it also shows what the students are doing. It does have a camera to show both sides. So it will see what the kids are doing, how they're doing their work, if they're doing their work or not. And then after that, you go to a computer, you sit down, you type in the website password and the username, log questions there, and it is confidential, so the teachers have no clue what you put and no clue what the class as a whole has to say for that teacher in particular.
Hi, I'm Trina Brown, and I'm a licensed North Carolina child care provider. Our primary goal is to emphasize and instill values. We promote growth and early education. High Quality Program is a program that not only offers a safe and nurturing environment, but it also acknowledges and recognizes each child's cognitive needs. We feel it's very important that the parents know that the providers are secondary educators. We feel that the parents are the first educators and the caregivers. We piggyback off of that.
Hi, my name is Autumn Chadwick, and last week our guests were a few local football players.
My name is Adam Sumner, and I play for the Marcos, and I'm going for the Packers. My name is Jared Sumner. I play for my home Mountaineers, and I'm going for the Packers.
My name is Carl Renner, and I play for the Middle Chargers and go for the Packers in the Super Bowl.
My name is Seth Fernandez. I play for Minton Mountaineers and play for the Green Bay Packers.
Hi, my name is Autumn Chadwick, and I'm here with Adam, who plays for a local Charlotte football team. So Adam, what position do you play?
I play tight end.
Is this your first year, or how long have you been playing?
This is my first year playing football.
What is your record playing for your first year?
Well, we went 8-3. That's pretty.
Why do you like playing a tight end?
Well, I just like to block and try to pull back and hit people and stuff, and to catch the ball and score touchdowns.
Very fun. Have you scored a touchdown yet?
No.
Another local Charlotte football member. So what position do you play?
I played left tackle and linebacker.
Which one out of those two is your favorite?
Left tackle.
Why?
Because we scored more touchdowns in the offense and had to do with the offensive line, and I got credit for it. More credit.
Nice. What was your record this year?
We went 16-0, and we went to Florida for a national tournament and won the national championship down there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is this your first year playing football, or since
I've played 5, 6 years football.
That's very nice. Have you scored yourself a touchdown, or?
Yeah, my second year in football, I was going for the quarterback and he fumbled right in front of the end zone. I picked it up, scored.
Along with playing football in middle school, are you going to continue it in high school and college?
I'm going to try to continue in high school and see how well it goes.
Very nice. How do you balance football and your schoolwork?
Well, at first it was kind of hard to get it on since we had practice and games a lot, and then I just got used to it. Started doing my homework and the extra time we had in class, and started having more free time.
I also hear that you are also a kicker for the football team.
Yes, I counted for a third of the points. We had 80% kicking.
Hi, my name is Autumn Chadwick, and I'm here with Jacob. So Jacob, what position do you play in football?
Well, I usually play center and defensive tackle.
Which one do you like better?
Probably defensive tackle.
Do you know why?
Well, usually because I just get sacks.
Do you like to get sacks? Is it really fun? Would you rather play a different position or do you really like that?
Well, yeah, I would play a different position.
What would that be?
Probably linebacker.
Because?
Well, I usually get to smack people.
Is that really fun? Always. Since you're in elementary school, are you going to continue it in middle school and high school?
Well, yeah, probably. I'm just gonna try.
Try your hardest. Always works. Hi, my name is Autumn Chadwick and I'm here with Seth. He also plays on the same team as Jacob as we saw before. What position do you play?
Quarterback.
Do you like quarterback? Is it the best position you played?
Well, I switched around positions. I've played wingback, lineback, fullback. I've played a lot of positions, but overall, yeah, I like quarterback.
Have you scored yourself a touchdown or no?
Not myself, but the first game, I threw a touchdown pass.
Nice. Do you know the record of your season this year? And that would be?
9. We were a first-year team.
So I hear that you guys are all rooting for the Green Bay Packers. Why?
Well, I'm rooting for them because they're the underdog, number 6 seed, and had to win 3 times to get to the Super Bowl. Steelers ranked 1st seed, and I usually go for the underdog team games.
Who's the best player on the Green Bay Packers?
I would have to say Aaron Rodgers because he's an overall good quarterback. He can hit his receivers really well.
Do you guys agree?
I say A.J. Hawk, their middle linebacker, because he's accounted for almost more sacks than their defensive line.
Do you guys know anything about the Steelers or no?
Yeah, they've done pretty good in the past in Super Bowls, 8 wins, and got a pretty good team.
Myself, I am rooting for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Born there. So what do you think, who's going to win the Super Bowl? And what do you think the score might be?
I think Packers are going to win. And score, I guess, 30-0 maybe.
0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I probably think Packers will win. Probably like 31-27.
Reasonable.
I think the Packers will win. I was gonna say the same thing as Jacob.
Packers, and I don't know the score, but it's probably going to come down to a field goal, win it.
There you go. So thank you all for coming for the sports segment at Carolina Kid News, and best of luck to your team at the Super Bowl.
Go Packers!
Hello, Tristan. My name is Autumn, and I would like to know who's your favorite professional football team?
Carolina Panthers.
How was their season this year?
In many ways, terrible.
I agree. What do you think they can work on to get a better season next year?
Well, one, we already got a new coach, so I guess I'm proud of that. And we need to get some good draft picks, like a new quarterback, because other quarterbacks suck really bad. Sorry, Jimmy Clausen.
Agreed.
And we just need a good defense.
Now the Super Bowl is upcoming. Who are you rooting for this year?
I'll bring out the terrible towel, Steelers.
Agreed. Pittsburgh Steelers, all the way. Why are you rooting for them over the Green Bay Packers?
Because my stepdad's a hardcore Bears fan, and I don't like the Packers, period. That and the Steelers will crush them because they won 6 Super Bowls and bring the Packers 2, 3.
I want to know, who's your favorite football member on the Steelers?
It's a tie between Troy Polamalu and Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Agreed completely. What do you think the outcome would be of the game and the score?
I say 21-17 Pittsburgh.
So I know that you don't do sports. What other activity do you do besides that?
I'm a yearbook staffer for the Legacy Yearbook staff at Coxwell High School.
Do you like being in that?
Yes, it's enjoyable, and I like taking pictures.
What else do you do? Do you like interview people?
We like get page turners or like a little corner picture in the side of the page. They're selected randomly. That and we edit pages, and it's a good bit of English involved, so so you gotta be at least good at English. So yeah.
Very nice. Thank you, Tristan, for coming out on Carolina Kid News, and continue what you're doing for your book. It's really great. Like to see these pictures one day.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
As you know, the Super Bowl has now ended, and the score was 31-25. Green Bay Packers did win the Super Bowl. So, what did you guys think of the game? Good, bad?
Good. Very good. I think Green Bay did a pretty good job in beating the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers showed out pretty good, but he looked a little worried, a little stuttery, but it's good that he played a good game. So, my favorite commercial was the Dorito one with the dog, when the guy is teasing the dog and it jumps through the window or something, breaks down the door. And my next team for next year will be Falcons.
I thought the Packers did very good in the Super Bowl. They killed in the first half and they beat the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers was very shaky, like Seth said. And my favorite commercial was the one where the dog hit the door and it killed, it struck the guy behind the door that was teasing him about the Doritos. And I really thought that the halftime show was very bad with the Black Eyed Peas and everything, especially Christina Aguilera, and she missed the verse in the national anthem. And I hope that the Patriots win the Super Bowl next year.
Well, Green Bay played a great game. So did the Pittsburgh Steelers. But Green Bay, their defense was great. They kept killing Pittsburgh's offense, especially Ben Roethlisberger. He was off at night, not really doing as he usually does. And my favorite commercial is probably the one where the guy was teasing the dog, and I think it was hilarious. And the Black Eyed Peas didn't do so good.
I saw before, Buddy said that Christina Aguilera did mess up on the national anthem. She did forget a verse, but she later on then said that she is sorry, but she still said the message behind it is still there, and just look for it. Another thing that I saw was that the Steelers were not doing their best at all. I know they can do better, but in the end, the Packers just beat them. 25-31 again was the score. I think that since the Steelers have won 6 Super Bowls previously, not winning the 7th one is okay. Green Bay Packers have won 3, and now they have won their 4th in the Super Bowl 45. They deserved it, well, needed it more, I would say. Number 52 on their team, his father and his grandfather played football, and neither of them went to the Super Bowl. He was the first one in his family to even make it to the Super Bowl, and he won it. I think he needed a win. It was very good for him and his family, for their grandson to win it. Is very happy, and they later on went home the next day, had a big parade, cleaning their stadium, want to have some more support from their own hometown. Very good job. But again, just best of luck to both of the teams next year.
Keep watching Carolina Kid News.
As you may know, Charlotte is one of the most up and growing cities in our nation, and we have a lot of upcoming events, like the HBCU basketball tournament
and the Democratic Convention happening next year. In this month of February, we have a lot of fun, free family activities, such as the Cake Couture decorating. Sugar and fondant artist Shay Farmer is going to demonstrate how to decorate cakes on Tuesday, February 15th. For ages 12 through 18, it starts at $4.15 and admission is free.
World Spirit Federation will be here on the 12th. A one-day cheer and dance competition. It's also free.
Another activity we have is a musical madness starting on Monday, February 21st. It is played with all sorts of musical instruments from the Charlotte Symphony, Guild Musical Petting Zoo for all ages, starting at 2 and it ends at 3:30 p.m. Admission is free.
Tuesday the 15th, What the Scrap will be here. Join this new team crafting series where recycled items and everyday objects are turned into crafts, ages 12 to 18, and it's free. For more information, please visit CarolinaKidNews.com.
Hi, I'm Taylor Hope, and I'm reporting live with Prodigy All-Stars of Concord.
Perfect.
I'm here with the coaching staff of Prodigy All-Stars. So, Coach Amanda, how long have you been involved in cheerleading?
10 years.
So, tell us something about competitive cheerleading.
Well, here at Prodigy, we take competitive cheerleading to another level. We really focus on teamwork, bringing everyone together, making sure the team is successful, and then we go and compete against other programs in the area.
Thank you. What has cheerleading taught you?
I mean, I've done multiple sports. I've done soccer, track, and I can definitely say that out of all the sports, this is the hardest that I've ever done.
So Tyler, what has it taught you?
Cheerleading's taught me discipline, communication, and teamwork, because without that, a team falls apart.
So Jared, what has it taught you?
Well, my coach, Kendra, she taught me how to get more in shape and how to take care of myself, and also I meet a lot of girls.
That's cool.
Hi, I'm Herman Neal of the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters. Keep watching Carolina's Kids News.
I grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina. I played for West Charlotte High School before transferring to Oak Hill Academy. I went to Oak Hill Academy for 2 years, and I was very blessed to get a college scholarship to the University of North Carolina and to play for Coach Dean Smith. From there, I was drafted by the Denver Nuggets, and I was fortunate again to play 12 years in the NBA. And from there, I just wanted to give back to kids. That's always been a dream of mine, to give back to less fortunate kids and just help them, because I kind of grew up in that way, and I really didn't have no role models or pro players that was there for me. So that was a big goal of mine.
Tell us about your future plans in the city with the children.
I want to build my own gym. That's my biggest goal. I want to have an actual JMAC Academy facility.
Jeffrey and I just started talking about what he does, what he's going to do after his career. And it just evolved into, first it was JMAC University, JMAC Point Carter Academy, and then we went from there and we took it, what is it going to be? What does it look like? And what was his mission? And it was to reach out to kids in the community to help them focus and tell them that with focus and intensity and hard work, you can do anything. Dream big dreams and shoot for the stars. And so that's our motto, team. Together, each of us can achieve more. And to shoot for the star, kids, you can be anything you want to be. And Jeffrey's a perfect example. He came from the city, a very rough part of the city, and he got out of it. And he got out of it because people believed in him. And Jeffrey is somebody that loves kids, and they connect with him, and he connects with them. And he just brought it to the next level and said, I need to get back to my community and give back. And how is he going to do that? Through basketball, something that he's so good at and he loves so passionately. And then we took it from there. If we touch one kid every day, one kid a week, we're doing something. And knowing what our mission, the end result of our mission is to have an actual academy here that has 3 different components. Not only will we do basketball, but how do you get kids to want to do basketball, have good grades? Academically, athletically, and then life skills. It's a whole package. So we're just not here to play basketball. We're here to help kids, mentor kids, and yeah, turn them around.
Thank you, Lori, so much.
I'm so glad. Thank you for being here.
I learned a lot of new things, and it helped me doing school ball when I go out for school ball again. And I learned the fundamentals and how to slow down my game instead of rush. I learned how to put people in their right places, dish the ball out and stuff, you know, be a legitimate point guard in the game. Yeah, that's why it was fun.
Involved with Jeff, he kind of confirms and supports a lot of the things that we want to teach our kids as parents, especially with having a kid that plays basketball, having someone that's been there and done that, support some of the things that you've tried to instill in your kid. He just confirms it, you know, because now instead of just, you know, listening to dad and listening to mom, here's a guy that's been there and done that. He's saying the same things to me that mom and dad have said, so maybe there's some truth to it. Maybe dad knows what he's talking about. So it takes some of the pressure off too of trying to be a dad/coach. You know, I can take the coach hat off and just concentrate on being a dad. So it's helped us in developing that relationship a little bit better. I think Jeff's doing some good work. You know, athletes, we always hear about the bad things, but unfortunately, you know, guys like Jeff that are doing good things in the community don't always get the press, you know, that they deserve. So I just like to see more exposure, networks like yourself coming out, letting people know that they're athletes in the community doing good things. So just continue to grow, reach more people, more kids, and all the things that he wants for the academy. I want those things to happen.
He doesn't just teach basketball, he helps the kids grow up and make good decisions in life. He teaches them about school, college, because it's a good thing to learn from a guy that's been at college and been to the pros. He can teach you a lot of good things.
Have a great week, and make sure to tune in next week for more. I'm Adam Chadwick, and this is Carolina Kid News.